All glories to Shri, Shri Guru and Gauranga. So, I want to say a few words about solfeggio healing frequencies and vortex mathematics, sacred numerology, etc. So, on the left here you see the solfeggio frequencies, and I just want to pick a few of them to give you some idea. So you see they are correlating with different colors. So the frequency correlates by the color spectrum, and that is already interesting. And the colors that we get here from the frequencies differ from the chakras that are usually assigned to the frequencies, which I find pretty interesting, that people just accept what they receive from someone and believe it without investigating, trying for themselves what effect the frequencies have, which area of the body, consciousness, etc. they affect. So one very important frequency above all is 432. It's not one of the solfeggio frequencies, but it is the universal frequency, and I want to explain to you how before I come back to the solfeggio frequencies. So this brings us to vortex mathematics, this picture here. But before we go there, I want to open another one, that is this one. So this is basically the basics of vortex mathematics. As you can see here, there are changing polarities, and the 1, 4 and 7 are in a group usually considered the male or creative energies. 2, 5 and 8 are in the usually negative energy or destructive energy, and then you have the 9 which shifts, and the 3 and 6 which shift together with it. And that's basically 9 is the infinite potentiality, and when 9 is emanating, then 3 and 6 are absorbing, and vice versa. So this is basically the principle of free energy. But interesting is that we have number groups. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 3 is 7, and 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 3 is 8, 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9. So we have 3 groups, and they also reappear in the solfeggio frequencies, which you can see here. You have, for example, 1, 7 and 4, and that will be considered a frequency of 3 male energizing frequency, and here you have 7, 4 and 1, same numbers in a different order. And you have also 4, 1, 7, which would be more of an energizing one. Then you have the 2, 8, 5, 8, 5, 2 and 5, 2, 8 frequencies, which would be more of a calming frequencies. And then you have the 3, 9, 6, 9, 6, 3 and 6, 3, 9. Then we would have to think in how far these are more of the transcendental potentials, which are actually energizing the Tao or the balanced frequencies. So I would suggest that you make some experiments on yourself with those frequencies and see how they affect you. And then there is another deeper look at the vortex mathematics, how it can be viewed from different perspectives. If you go anti-clockwise, it is a distance of 5, and here you have a distance of 4. But if you reduce 4 from 9, you get 5. And if you reduce 4, then you get 1. And if you start with 1 and you reduce again 4, so 10 minus 4 is 6, minus 4 is 2, and minus 4 means 2 is 11, minus 4 is again 7, and so on. And the other way it is, you add 9 and 4 is 13, and 4 is 17 is 8, etc. So you have here explained different phenomenon. It's certainly something to investigate and see how that correlates with frequencies, geometrical shapes, and how that may affect your body. So that is just a little introduction to vortex mathematics related to solfeggio frequencies, colors, etc. So thank you very much for your attention. Your questions and comments are welcome. May Amrita and Dhanvantari bless us with integral love vision. Jai Shri Radhe Shyam.